Virat Kohli, born on November 5, 1988, is an Indian international cricketer. He is a right-handed top-order batter and is widely regarded as one of the greatest batsmen in the history of the sport. Kohli is the highest run scorer in T20I and IPL. He was the former captain of the Indian national cricket team and currently represents Royal Challengers Bangalore in the IPL and Delhi in domestic cricket. In 2020, the International Cricket Council named him the Male Cricketer of the Decade. Virat Kohli had an unforgettable performance in the World Cup 2023. Here are some highlights. Kohli ended the 2023 World Cup by scoring 54 runs in the final against Australia at Ahmedabad. He amassed a record-breaking 765 runs in 11 innings, with an average of 95.62. He eclipsed former Australian captain Ricky Ponting to claim the second highest run-scorer title in ODI World Cup history. This was the 8th time that Kohli scored 1,000-plus runs in a calendar year, and as a result, he broke the world record held by legendary India cricketer Sachin Tendulkar. He scored 95 runs off 104 balls during India's game against New Zealand at Dharamsala's HPCA Stadium. It was indeed a dazzling showcase of skill by Virat Kohli in the World Cup 2023. Here are some of the top quotes by Virat Kohli along with their explanations. 1. Whatever you want to do it with full passion, and work really hard towards it. Don't look anywhere else. This quote reflects Kohli's mantra for success. It emphasizes the importance of passion and hard work in achieving one's goals. 2. The bat is not a toy, it's a weapon. It gives me everything in my life, which helps me to do everything in the field. Here, Kohli shares his special connection with the cricket bat. He views it as a weapon that has helped him achieve everything in his life. 3. There's nothing more impressive than a great attitude, which you can wear on your sleeve. But you have to remember the difference between being rude and being confident. This quote reflects Kohli's views on attitude. He believes in the importance of having a great attitude and the need to distinguish between confidence and rudeness. 4. I always like to lead from the front and set an example for whoever is playing with me or around me. I like taking responsibility. That is my natural thing. This quote reflects Kohli's leadership style. He believes in leading by example and taking responsibility. 5. My superhero has always been Sachin Tendulkar, and it will be Tendulkar for life. He is someone who has inspired me immensely. Just watching him play for India, I used to dream of winning games for India, because he used to do it single-handedly. In this quote, Kohli expresses his admiration for Sachin Tendulkar. He credits Tendulkar as his inspiration and the reason behind his dream of winning games for India. 6. I do believe in God. But you won't find me visiting temples every now and then. I believe in self-realization. Peace of mind matters a lot to me. What's the point in doing something just for the sake of it? I'd rather do something I like doing as long as I'm being true to myself. This quote reflects Kohli's personal beliefs. He emphasizes the importance of self-realization and peace of mind over ritualistic practices. 7. I do not abuse players. I talk to myself and I abuse myself. It's my way of letting off steam. This quote provides insight into Kohli's way of dealing with pressure. He believes in self-criticism as a way to vent his frustrations. 8. You have to stay fresh and blank in your mind when you go out to bat. You complicate things, and you're gone. This quote reflects Kohli's mindset when he goes out to bat. He emphasizes the importance of maintaining a clear and focused mind. 9. Pretension is a poor joke that you play on yourself. Snap out of it. Recognize your strengths, work on your weaknesses. This quote reflects Kohli's views on pretension. He believes in recognizing one's strengths and working on weaknesses instead of pretending to be something one is not. 10. Probably because I'm from a middle-class family, I have that nature in me that I don't get too excited with big things. This quote reflects Kohli's grounded nature. Despite his success, he remains humble and doesn't get overly excited about his achievements.